Hey, what's going on, guys? Oink here, bringing you a Battlefield 3 gameplay. Unfortunately, this isn't from Back to Karkan just yet, but as we speak, well, I'm speaking. I don't think you guys are speaking. Well, you might be speaking. I don't know. Maybe there's someone back there with you, and you're having a good chat about how fantastic this video is going to be. Because you all know it's going to be fantastic, obviously. You know. And you're just chatting to your buddy back there, or maybe even it's your mom. Your mom's back there, and you're telling her that there's this great person on YouTube, and he's posted a video, and you're so excited for it. That seems like the most likely option, from what I can tell. I think that seems to be what you guys would be saying. So I am actually wrong in saying that. You know, people were talking. I don't really know where I was going. I've completely forgot where I started with that. Something about people talking and stuff, but basically, yeah. This is Battlefield 3, and I'm the squad leader. Awesome. I was playing. Oh, this gameplay is from a while ago with Cheddarman 1 apparently. And I'm using a recon kit and this isn't from Back to Karkand, which is what I was saying. But as oh, I remember now. I was saying as we speak, but you weren't speaking, or perhaps you were. Right. So as I speak, it's actually downloading. In fact, it just finished downloading, and I shall start installing it. So it's installing right now, and I'll be playing that very shortly. Now it actually came out a week earlier for PS3. Nice one, Sony. Cheers. Finally, some slight exclusivity. Not quite the 1 month that Xbox gets, but then again, I don't really play Call of Duty all that much, so it's not really a problem for me. So yeah, we get a nice week early DLC, and I'm looking forward to that. The new maps look friggin' awesome. The gameplay stuff that they've released, the trailers and all that, they look sexy as fuck. And there's a new like set of guns, like the FAMAS, and you know, some new snipers, and generally it just looks pretty awesome. And I've got the special edition game, so I'll get that for free, which is cool. I say special edition, just the pre-order version, which is the special edition, I think. I mean, there might be a different special edition. I'm not really sure, actually. They didn't really seem to do that many specials on Battlefield, if any. But I mean, people who pre-ordered it get the map pack for free, so I get the map pack for free, which is cool. I don't know how much it is normally, maybe like £6.99. I don't know, $10, something like that. That's usually the kind of price that DLC is, but I don't know for sure. And yeah, that should be good fun, and I'll be hopefully posting some gameplay on that as quickly as possible. I'll try and get some out before anyone else gets. Before like Xbox or PC get it, that'll be pretty jokes. And then it'll be like, yep, saw it here first. And well, on PS3 first. Yeah, PS3 is awesome. So this gameplay then, using the recon kit, it's quite a long game actually. I think this game ended up being about 20 odd minutes. And I would really like to post the whole thing, because it is quite good and I do pretty well in the end. And it's an epic battle, you know. It's a really good sort of battle in general, and I think it'll be pretty cool to post the whole thing. So I think I'm going to do it in 2 parts. We'll have like a couple of 8-minute parts or 8 or 9-minute parts, because I don't want to post a 20-minute video, because I mean, let's be honest, no one really wants to sit around for 20 minutes. I mean, you know, as good as this might be, as good as this commentary and this video might be, which, you know, I'm not saying anything, but I'll let you make up your minds about that. You know, even for like the world's best commentator, which believe me, I'm not, and bam, sit down, son, where are you heading? I do not know. Yeah, that's not me anyway, and I wouldn't sit around for 20 minutes, so I'm not going to make you guys sit around for 20 minutes, so I'm going to make you guys sit around for 10 minutes, so I'm not going to make you sit around anywhere. You guys don't have to watch this video, of course, but then again, it would be, you know, if you enjoy it, then that's all that I can ask for. Anyway, I've really kind of rambled and said almost nothing for an entire 5 minutes. You guys will be pleased to hear. And so I'll get back to the gameplay. Oh, just knocked my mic there. Hope that didn't make too much noise. So yeah, like I said, using the recon kit, and in a way, it was a good idea because they did have a lot of people at range there, and although I missed quite a few shots, it does give suppressing fire, and I can spot people, and you'll notice that I constantly spot people over that side, and you know, that really helps the team out. And also, I basically just make it my job to defend B. Now, in terms of defending B, it's a little tricky when they roll a tank in and you've got a sniper rifle, because you can't really do much about it. Now, with the soft flam thing, you know, is it soft flam? I think it might be soft flam. But anyway, there's a little laser designator you can get, and that designates like tanks and stuff for people with not RPGs, but you know, like stingers and that sort of stuff. Or javelins, is it? Probably javelins. So they can take it down, but you personally can't take it down. And unlike in Bad Company 2, you had C4 in that, and in this game you don't get C4 as the recon. You have to be the support to have C4. So I was a little bit defenseless against the tanks, but then again, I mean, many a time, and you'll see, I don't know if it's in this part or the second part, a tank does head for B, and I'm just like, well, you may be a tank, but as long as you can't see me, I have just as much power to capture this as you do. So I would kind of take a few risks, and I think I probably ended up, you know, getting my 1 or 2 deaths in this game from being a little bit reckless. But on the whole, it was a really nice KD. And a good team win, and you'll see here we're actually triple capping them. I don't know for how much longer, because there's a couple flags flashing right now, but we triple capping them and their tickets just fly down. I mean, we're still on 215 and they're down to 142. But you know, I don't want to give too much away, but it does swing a little bit round later on. You guys will see that hopefully at some point later on, if you guys carry on to watch this and the second part of this video. But it gets a little bit closer actually towards the end. My tactics when I snipe, my sort of theory is, you've got to hit those headshots. If you get a body shot, unless you are absolutely 100% certain that you're going to be able to hit them twice before they run away, it's almost not even worth hitting them that first time, unless, for example, you've got a teammate near them who can then finish them off. But 90% of the time, I think it's only worthwhile going for the shot if you've got a good shot on their head, because suppressing fire is good in this game, and you can use it, but then if you hit them and you don't kill them, that basically just means they can run away. And you see here the tank's there, and I just get down and fucking block the capture. Solid. I am just, you know, a brick wall. But yeah, if you go for that, if you go for the body shot and you don't kill them, nine times out of 10 they're just going to run away. And then they know that someone's shooting at them, and they're not going to stick their head out, and they won't, you know, they'll be more cautious, and then that makes it harder for your teammates to get them, because they're already looking out for someone trying to attack them. So if on the whole, if I can't get a headshot, then, you know, I'll be a little more cautious about taking a shot, and I'll just try and spot them, let them run away, call them out to anyone else I'm playing with, and you know, that's kind of the best I can do. But you know, in occasions like that, right there, where there was a guy right near me and he's in a kind of hot zone and there's lots of people around, then, you know, it doesn't really make a difference, because even if you body shot them, you know, there's several people shooting them at once, and it's quite like I said, a hot area, and lots of people around. So just taking, you know, what, 75% of their health off, you know, I don't know what it is, 60%, that's going to be useful for the rest of your team if they can then finish them off. So, you know, you really got to kind of think about what situation you're in when you go for that kill, and when you go for that shot, and, you know, decide whether you need to go for the one shot or maybe, you know, let your team aware before you move on. Anyway, that's the end of this part. I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys in the next video soon. Peace.